Stéphanie.
Hello.
Bienvenue. Welcome to the channel.
Merci. Thank you.
Thanks for having me in Bonnyville, Alberta.
Well, thanks for coming all the way out.
So, you're through and through cowgirl.
Yep. Pretty much since the day I could walk, I've been on the back of a horse. I've been in 4-H and drill team at the rodeos. So lots of different things.
So you'll know a lot about this when you're going to interview your dad today, your brother, and your aunt.
Yep, that's the plan. Yeah. This is kind of cattle drive we do every year. So I've been doing it for as long as I can remember. So I'm looking forward to it.
So where it'd be a challenge for me to do the horse riding and the interviewing, for you should be a natural doing both at the same time.
I think so.
You could do chew gum and walk.
Yeah. I think it'll go pretty smooth.
And do try to keep your giggling under control.
I'll try my best. No promises, but I'll try my best.
Okay.
Look at that. I even got it on camera.
Okay, so do you guys want to tell me about what coconut buddies mean? Where does this term come from? What does it mean?
Well, it's a term that Rael and I made up because we like to have things go horribly wrong when we move cows, so we can ride extra long.
We needed a code word so that Luke wouldn't know what the hell was going on.
So when we said coconut, you open up, like you let cows pass through, and then they just kind of go away. And
you let them go where they're not supposed to go, so that we can keep riding longer. Because if everything goes good, you're done riding by noon.
Yeah.
And you got all the colors sorted out just right. So then if you yell coconut, we let the colors mix up.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. And
So anybody who's in on the coconut project is a coconut buddy.
Yeah. There's a potential coconut when the drone flies over top, and then everyone gets worked up. So we'll be working on that.
All right, so this is my Auntie Jackie. What would be your favorite part about coming and helping on the farm?
Absolutely everything. I like the horses, the camaraderie, the action. I just love it all. I like the working with the cattle, especially with the horses, and just the combination of absolutely everything. Yeah.
Do you have a favorite? Like, do you prefer moving heifers, cow-calf pairs, bulls? What would you say is your favorite?
I would say my favorite is the bulls, just because it can either go one of two ways. It could go either really, really well, or like today, you got some coconuts in there and things can go wrong, and it's always interesting, and you absolutely never know what you're going to get. So, and then, but on the other hand, it can also be like 50 bulls and everything goes really smoothly, which is really cool. And they're just, yeah, they just kind of surprise you, and I like that.
The farm has always kind of been like our family's gathering spot, I feel like, and it's just so cool to get everyone involved. Everyone gets on a horse and helps out, and yeah, it truly is just such a family affair, and just to be together out here is pretty special. And I find when I'm out here, it's like such a good break from everything else. It just kind of so peaceful and just gives you that time to really be present in the moment. So I think that's pretty special. All right, so I am out here with my dad, and I'm just going to ask him a couple of questions. So here he is.
Hi, Stephanie.
Can you just explain what kind of herd we are running out here?
So we run a commercial herd as well as a purebred Charolais herd. The commercial herd is mostly Charolais, Angus Simmental cross. Our goal is to try to get tan calves. That's what the market is paying the most for right now. So that's our goal, is to produce as many tan calves as we can. The purebred Charolais business is something we got into about over 25 years ago, and we were one of the first ones in the area to use Charolais bulls, and now we just produce them. And we produce them because they are a good breed that does well in this part of the world, and they'll perform well under these ranch conditions that we do. We calve in the spring in May, June, so they do very well for us.
Why do we use horses to move our cows rather than quads?
Because it's a lot easier, and it's the only way to do it. You know, there's a lot of bush around here and hills and stuff that I don't think you'd ever be able to do with a quad. Like today, you'll see we're running up some stray bulls, and there's no quad in the world that'll go through the bush we went through, and it's just something we've always done, and we enjoy it. And you know, our cows are used to it. Our cows move well, and we have some pretty good horses, I think, and it's a family thing. Everybody's riding out here today. Dylan, yourself, Mom, you know, everybody's out here. We do it as a family, and we love it, and we get the job done. And I think it's in this part of the world, it's having horses a lot easier. And then, you know, especially when you have those good cowy horses, to me, there's no other way to do it, and it's a lot of fun. We use dogs as well. I mean, not that we can go to a competition and win anything, but the dogs we have help for what we do. And today, I don't think we would have got that bull out of the bush today if it wasn't for dogs. So they're a big part of our team as well.
Describe what we just what happened there.
Oh, well, we are out gathering strays. There's always some that stay back. And anyways, there's one, we got a bunch of them, and there's one that stayed back, and Reg found it with the drone in the bush, and we just got after him and brought him in slowly.
And you guys were deep in thick bush there.
Yeah, it was really thick. It wasn't fun. It was, but it wasn't.
And you guys were circling him, like you were like 3 or 4 of you around him?
Yeah, but once he kind of knows, you know, once he knows we got him, he came in pretty nice. So can't complain, got the job done.
But for a while he was refusing coming in the field, and he was being stubborn and staying in the bush.
Yeah, they're in the bush. They know they're safe in the bush, and they just stay there. They know they're safe, and he'll just keep circling. But after a while, we got him out. The dogs really helped today. Dogs were awesome. Bo was fantastic today. We got him out. One more to go.
Got a big injury in the face?
Apparently.
And you're proud of the horse? He did.
He
said
did
first
awesome
time bushwhacking.
First time bushwhacking. He was just plowing through.
That one right there is just waiting to let back out.
Have a sport that that
Try
cap.
one more time. Try one more time. We'll go around, give him space.
Yeah, how do I? All right, so I am now here with my brother Dylan, and a fun fact about him is that he just hit his 1 year anniversary of being on TikTok. So, can you start by telling us how many followers you're at?
49,000. Although I don't
49.
think 40 followers is everything on TikTok. It's not really about that. But we do have a pretty good time on there.
Awesome. And what kind of videos do you make?
I try to make as much farming content as I can. Just bring people behind the scenes and show them what happens on a farm. We do grain and cattle. With our cattle, like bringing the bulls home like today.
Awesome.
And then a little bit of humor and a little bit of letting the world know that I'm looking for a wife.
Alrighty, thanks.
So you got a few point of views while you're riding
Yes,
on your cap?
I think they went good.
Yeah.
You know, whenever things were starting to heat up, I would get the camera rolling to show you guys what happens. Tired after a summer of breeding, no matter what kind, if it's Charolais or black or red Angus, they're all gonna be a little bit grumpy at the end of the season. So it's not just because they're Charolais.
They're tired. They had a busy season. You're
Yeah,
saying.
they did. Yeah.
Tough job, but somebody's got to do it.
Yeah.
And how was your day interviewing Stéphanie?
Oh, that was fun.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Did you go deep in the bush at one point?
Oh yeah, yeah. We were doing some good bushwhacking, and I was glad to be on my horse because he just kind of plowed right through it, and I just kind of held on and covered my face and hoped for the best. But yeah, overall,
And they're all good, eh? Nobody really got hurt?
no, nothing like that. They're used to it. Like we've done some bushwhacking with them before, so you know, like I said, just kind of got to trust them, and they'll get us through. Yeah.
It's a good day. I'm glad I came.
Yes. Yeah.